Black Fridays was serving the green before I was popping.
It's week 4 of the National. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense.
They will be led out by their dual-threat quarterback, the veteran from Clemson. It's Deshaun Watson.
And he's exactly the man you want in control of your offense. Excellent arm, good zip on the ball, not afraid to use his legs when he needs to. And what he's excelled at doing is making plays when the first read isn't available or when the pressure's about to get to him.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 19 carries, 85 yards.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expecting to make a run at not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Watson. He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones. His first touchdown. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The numbers on the ground for Walker a week ago. 13 carries, 52 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they've built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
Now Jones. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Evans. And the Browns are going to take possession. After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They've got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. And you get the sense, as I'm sure they got the sense, they might have picked up a good one here, maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing Jones.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. That break up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now it's Crowder. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now it's Watson.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Well, this defense for the Patriots, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 3rd down, Jones.
Throw out wide to Walker.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football.
On is Jake Bailey to send this one away.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So here are the Browns to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Steelers, and they lead this one as well as they start here 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, it's a give. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out, it's loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Off play action. Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has it. Jones, another shot here after the pick 6. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. On the move past the 40. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Obviously, he got hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Down inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Chubb will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Chubb again, and he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Here's Jones on 1st down. That ball caught by Slayton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, And now it brings up 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Watson on 1st down. Forced out to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. But that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. In motion comes the tight end left. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back, halftime. Jones now throwing on 1st down, and he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this... They begin this drive with Chubb, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about it.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Marching in for the sack.
Jones to throw from his end zone. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They'll throw again from their own end zone.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw from his end zone, Jones. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Chark.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. Off the play fake. Jones. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They run it again with Chubb. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Here's Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Now Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. Touchdown! Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground. Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Jones throw taken in by Boykin.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for New England. 53 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw again.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly were ready up today, partner, because they've forced many turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A lone second remains now in this 3rd quarter. Watson off play action. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Chubb on 1st down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And again, it's Chubb. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason.
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And some room to run now. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 77 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. They run again on 1st down. Chubb. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick. Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Justin Evans. And the Browns are going to take this. They give to Chubb out of the gun. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
of the gun. Watson. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On third, here's an option play right. Nice little juke. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run with Chubb. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Chubb, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Again, this is Chubb, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
To throw again on second down. Jones, he's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw again. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
And as this defense walks off the field,